Angie Bells, my fairy treasures. How you guys doing? All right, let me turn on my iPad and get you guys up. Okay, just a second. Oh, you guys, I just had fun. I just got back from Hobby Lobby doing that 75% off clearance. Oh my goodness. If you don't want to spend money, don't go into Hobby Lobby right now because oh, those clearance prices are too much. Okay. Oh, here I am. Too much. Oh, I thought I turned the sound off. All right, the sound's working. All right, let me welcome some people in here. Hey, C Rose, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, sweet butterfly dreams, almost called you Jeannie. Jeannie, welcome in, sis. Welcome in. She says, "Hey, sis, I'm getting my face ready so I can join you tonight." Woohoo! Get that face together. We both tease each other because we don't go on unless we have pretty much we don't go on unless we have our makeup done. Hey, Margie, you little sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get you. We're gonna do it right now. And tonight, we have the big giveaway, the 1 month giveaway. So anybody who has up until today has donated, will be in the giveaway today. So before I open it up for everybody to come on in about, I don't know, 45 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the monthly giveaway. Let me write down Margie's name. Margie. Just a second, guys. Sorry, I'm getting a little quiet. Just have to fill these out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Margie, I got you in here 5 times. Thank you, sweetie. And let's play some music for her. Just 1 second. I'm also gonna, while I'm here, get my banner going. There we go. And then, all right, here we go. Twerking chicken, that's what I love. Oh, sorry, guys. I was playing with my thing, and all of a sudden, it just came loose. Hopefully, I'm going to be okay. What's going on? Come on. Why is it? Oh, no, I shouldn't even have messed with it. Okay, let me just see. Okay, that's good. That still works. Stop messing with it, Angela. Stop messing with it. Okay, there we go. Oh, and now we got to do some bubbles for Margie. Thank you, Margie. I love my bubble machine. Thank you, Lulu's Treasures. Oh my God, this whole room is full of bubbles. Look at this. I am obsessed with this bubble machine. I love it. Thank you, Margie. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Welcome in. She says, Michelle, Yarny Disaster. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Diane Sharp. Welcome in. Diane Conley. Welcome in. Margaret G. Welcome in. Hey, Sunita. Welcome in. She says, take that and let it snow down. Burn it. What are you talking about, Sunita? I'm like, what is she talking about? I don't know. Maybe she's talking about my broken down bicycle. I don't know. She'll let me know what she's talking about. Ciro says, I got my goodies in the mail. Love them. Thank you, sweet, kind Angie. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm glad you got everything and you like it. Yay. What else we got in here? Hey, Dark Sky. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. She says, hi, Angie and Yarny friends. Hey, Dreamy. Welcome in, sweetie. Hey, Rosie. Welcome in. Carolyn, welcome in. Oh, and you guys, let me know. What are you knitting? What are you crocheting? What do you got in your cup? Let me know. Also, let us know what you're doing in the Yarny Fiber Sister Cal and how things are going. And also let us know if you're doing the hashtag 100-day project and what are you working on for the hashtag 100-day project. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. So let's see. The sign behind you. Oh, let it snow. It's on my it's on that wreath. I know. Because it doesn't really snow here. It has snowed here, even on the strip recently, but it don't stick around, you know. So, but I know you're like, girl, take that down. Especially if you're somewhere where it snows a lot. Hey, Mitzi, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Craft 49, welcome in. Just hello. I hope everyone is staying dry. It was raining here. It's been raining here for days. We're getting everything from California. California's having blizzards, literal snow, like snow that's actually piling up. It's insane. LA, I'm like, what? It don't snow in LA. Now there are parts of California that snow, like more northern or whatever. Like here, it snows north, but not like LA. And so we've had snow, not the kind that piles up, but it melts when it hits the ground. But we've had snow. It's been super cold here. At night, it's been 30. In the mornings, it's been 40. During the day, it's been 50. Today was freezing. It's been raining for the last like 4 or 5, I don't know, 4 or 5 days straight. It's a mess. Okay. Sunita says, I'm untangling yarn barf. I hate that. Hey, Simply Stitch Crochet, welcome in, welcome in. Craft 49 is drinking hot tea and another moss stitch blanket with 30 colors. Dang, 30 different colors. That is so cool. Purple Crochet Dreamy says, purple and pink star baby blanket, water, and babysitting Aiden, my love. Aw. Tell Aiden I said hi. Hi, Aiden. Hi, sweetie. Everybody's saying hi. Welcome in, Margaret G. She says drinking water and working on the dragon baby blanket. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Hey, Darcia White. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, everybody's talking, everybody. Rosie said, my niece from California sent a video of the snow, quite a bit. It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I just can't believe the snow that they're getting in LA. It's crazy. C-Rose says, working on my Cal knitted blanket for the month of September, vanilla chai hot tea with almond milk. Oh, that sounds good. C-Rose has the best drinks. I mean, every time she comes on, she's just drinking something fabulous. Wait, let me get this off of here. Okay. Let's see. Hey, EJ's daughter, welcome in. She says, hi, Yarny friends, drinking tea and eating Girl Scout cookies, tag-alongs. I am so jealous. I haven't had a Girl Scout cookie in years. Well, you know, they used to always sell them in front of the grocery stores, but now I think they just sell online, I guess. They definitely don't sell door to door. And I don't even see them in front of the grocery stores anymore. Oh, I love those tag-alongs. Those are so good. Now I want to tag along. Okay. Simply Stitch Crochet, welcome in. Oh, I think I welcomed you in already. But We'll welcome in a second time. She says, working on my beautiful friend shawl. Awesome. Hey, Diane Conley, welcome in. She says, boho cardigan on my needles, on a timeout, and a shawl on my hook. So you had to put your boho cardigan in a timeout. Oh, Darcia White said, does anyone know how Granny D is doing? Now, the last time I heard from Granny D, she was doing good. So hopefully nothing else has happened since then. Yeah, I've heard she's doing really good. So, or she said she was doing good. So, all right, we have a subject for tonight. I'm starting to do that, like have a subject for the night. And the subject tonight is knit and crochet tips. So I want everybody in the chat to give me 2 of your best either knit tips or crochet tips. Share with us. And I was going to tell you, two of my tips is this, and it didn't come from me. I mean, I didn't make this up or anything either, but I just think it's awesome. Bonnie, Body Gots Knits, she's not in the chat right now, but she had talked about, Angela, you need to use a lifeline, and she was right. And she showed me an easy way on a live how to use a lifeline for knitting. That has been a lifesaver. The way she told me how to do it and everything, I absolutely love it. I should be ashamed of myself that I've been knitting for 6-7 years and I didn't know how to put a lifeline in. Like, what was I doing? What was I doing with my life? So that's one tip. And I'm going to make a video on how she showed me how to do it, just so that other people can do it, because it was really easy the way she was telling me how to put the lifeline in. So I'm going to do a video on it. And of course, I will give Bonnie Got Knits the credit for showing me how to do it. And the other one, what was the other one? Oh, this is the other tip. Okay. Let me see if I have any of mine in here like that. I don't. Okay. When the ball, okay, I like to work from a center pull. I mean, I would love to ball up all my yarn, but I just don't. I just want to start my project. I don't want to take the time to ball up my yarn. I really should do it though. I really should. But anyway, I would run into less yarn barf, I can tell you that. Because, you know, you'll be knitting from the center pull, and then all of a sudden, you got some yarn barf comes out. Like out of the center pull, a whole chunk of yarn barf comes out. You're like, so I really should be caking this up. But I don't like taking the time to cake it up. So anyway, what I like to do, because if you don't keep this ball like in this shape, like once it gets to be like 3/4, you've used up 3/4 of this ball, half of this ball, the skein, this thing right here doesn't hold the yarn together anymore, right? So the yarn can get you can get yarn barf. So what I like to do is undo the yarn, the ball band, once it's gotten down to where it's loose, where it's not tight anymore. And I just take it and I tighten it to where it's at. And then hopefully my light doesn't go out. Okay. And then I get a piece of tape. I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't know if I ever showed it. So I just take the ball band off of it. And now, okay, do this when, you know, the ball band's loose, right? So it's not really holding this together anymore. And then I tape it really tightly on here. I'll show you. Let me just do it down here on my table, because I could tighten this a little bit more. What the heck? Just a second. Okay, so this is what I do. So then I take some tape and I just tighten my ball band on here. And since I'm working from the center pull, and then when I do that, so then again, when this ball band gets loosened up again, I just take the tape off, tighten the label back, and then do it. And it seems to keep the yarn together better, almost to the end where I'm not getting a lot of yarn barf. So those are my 2 tips. So what tips do you guys have? Let me see what you guys are saying. My nose is in full effect tonight. I'm telling you what. Rosie says, I ball my yarn and put it into a basket and crochet. You are so good, Rosie. EJ's daughter says, Angie, I just fold the yarn band and tape it, and I never pull it apart. Okay, let me see. She just said, I just fold the yarn band and tape it and never pull it apart. I don't understand, EJ's daughter. Elaborate. I'm not really understanding, because once it gets loose, I mean, once it loosens up because you've used a lot of yarn, I'll explain it a little bit more. Oh, okay. You just fold it. You don't take it apart. You just fold it and then tape it. Okay. Got you. That's a good way to do it too. Darcia White says, yes, I know, because after VJ's Crochet Live, that's where we were going, but we found out she wasn't doing well. Oh, wait a minute. That's where we were going, but we found out she wasn't doing well. Oh, so Granny D isn't doing well. Is she at home? Is she in the hospital? Does anybody know? Like, what's going on? Carolyn does the same thing. She just folds over the paper. Okay, here's C Rose's a tip. When I stop crocheting and I don't want to lose my last stitch, I take a pen stitch marker and put it in that stitch. It will never fall out. Oh, I like that. Hey, Murray G, welcome in, welcome in. She says, I put my skeins or cakes in knee-high nylon stockings. I put my skeins or cakes in knee-high nylon stockings. That is fabulous. I'm so glad I asked this. We're gonna get some good tips today, tonight, you guys. That is a really good idea. I mean, you want to talk about keeping it together. That really keeps it together. Darcia says, Angie, I also do the center pull. Okay, Margie said, this is for Granny D. She's at home, but her stomach is upset. Oh, okay. Hopefully she's going to be okay with everything. Okay, Dark Sky said, they said Granny D has a stomach bug or virus. I saw her at another live a few minutes ago. Okay, so Granny D's okay. She has a stomach bug or a virus. Okay, that's good. Whew, thank goodness. Thank goodness Granny D is doing okay. Margaret G says, I use the plastic netting that is put around wine bottles to hold my skein together. Oh, I like that. You guys got some tricks. Okay. Thank you, Dark Sky. Dark Sky said, thummies. Thank you, sweetie. Margaret G says, I never kick up my skeins. I mean, I wish I would take the time to cake up my skeins. Well, for one, I need to get like a ball winder, which I don't have. Can you guys believe I've never bought a ball winder? I just feel like I won't use it. I know myself. And I don't use Hanks very often. So most of the stuff I use is acrylic. I don't use I know I found out that I think I'm allergic to superwash merino even. Every time I wear that one boho cardigan that I knitted out of the superwash merino from last year, I feel congested. I get a headache. I feel achy. So I don't think I can be even when I was knitting that, I felt like that too. So okay, EJ's daughter says tips. Knit, try the long tail cast on. Crochet always. Weave in your ends when you complete the project. Don't wait. It may never happen. Ask me how I know. Okay, EJ's daughter says tips. Knit, try the long tail cast on. Crochet always. Weave in your ends when you complete the project. Don't wait. It may never happen. Ask me how I know. You're right, girl. You should weave those ends right done. Because I'm working on, okay. For the Yarny Fiber sisters, V and Jeannie are doing granny squares, 100 granny squares for the 100, for the hashtag 100 day project. So I don't crochet, but I'm doing what I call knitted granny squares. Now, there's no such thing, I don't believe, as knitted granny squares, but I made that up. At least I think I made that up. And so I have, and I'm going to do it tonight on this live when I invite people up. I need to sew in all those ends. And what I need to start doing is, like you said, I finished the knitted granny square and then sew the ends in. I need to stop because, like, now I have like 7 or 8 of these that need to be, the ends need to be woven in. So good tip. Hey, Yarn Works by Lydia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Craft 49 says, I see Joanne's had Hank yarns. Yes, please, on all on sale, and new big twist cakes. Oh, Joanne's has Hank's on sale. Oh, and new big twist cakes. Ooh, I'd like to check out those big twist cakes. You guys know I love big twist. Oh yes, if you want your links dropped, please put CC, and the moderators will drop your links. Also, you guys join each other's channels, join each other's families. Okay, Dark Sky says, a crochet tip: when you work with dark yarn, use a headlamp. Ooh, have I worked with dark? I've never made anything with black yet. I'm trying to see if there's, I've never worked with anything where I've had to use a headlamp, but that's a good idea if I do make something with black, because, you know, I do want to do a black and white blanket. Like, I want to do a black and white, like, stripe blanket. I saw it looks so sharp, and I do want to do that. So I will need that. That's a good idea. I will get myself a headlamp. Okay. Where am I at? Okay, there we are. Hey, RM Handmade, welcome in, welcome in. Angie, I'm getting some Girl Scout cookies here. Oh, Yarn Works by Lydia said, hi, Angie, I'm getting some Girl Scout cookies here in a little bit. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want some Girl Scout. And I was talking to my husband about the Girl Scout cookies too. I was like, I go, honey, we haven't had Girl Scout cookies forever. Oh, I saw there was this girl. She was on the news. I think she was local. I think it was local. And she sells, I feel sorry for her parents. She sells an obscene amount of Girl Scout cookies, and she's been doing it for quite a few years. She sells like 1,000 boxes or something. It may be close to 2,000. It's in the 1,000. It's like 1,000 or 2,000, something like that. It ain't 100. This girl sells like 1,000, and you should see how decorated her vest was. It was like, bam! There was no space on that whatever vest, jacket, whatever the heck she has. It was amazing. So anyway, that was a few weeks ago. So that reminded me. I said, honey, we have not had Girl Scout cookies in years. He used to have people, like, when he would go to his different customers, they'd always be selling the Girl Scout cookies, you know, for their kids, and we'd buy some, but I don't know. Hasn't happened for a while. Carolyn says, my granddaughter is selling Girl Scout cookies, Angie. Okay, now where is she selling them at, Carolyn? Because I know you live here in Las Vegas. Is she selling them? Okay, what are they doing? Does she sell them online? Do they sell them in front of the grocery store still? Girl, let me know. Hey, Adrian, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. Sunita says, I ordered $40 worth of those Girl Scout cookies. Oh, I know those are good. I love those tag-alongs. Oh, and then the mint. Oh, I love them all. Oh, and they used to have a chocolate with some coconut on. I don't know if they still have that. So good. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome in. She says, Girl Scout cookies are not as, Girl Scout cookies are not as good anymore. At least I don't think so. Really? Hey, Aisha's Handmade, sweetie, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Sunita said it's all online now. Okay. Carolyn, do you have a website for us to go to? Because we could, you know, order some cookies. EJ Sutter says, my daughter was a Girl Scout. I hustled cookies for years, and every year I had to move my furniture to store them. Can you imagine if your daughter sold 1,000, or like somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000? I can't remember what it was, but I was like, if that was my daughter, I'd be like, girl, you can't be doing that. That means I have to deliver all these. Crazy. Okay, EJ's daughter, you said she sold over 1,000 every year. Now, are you talking about your did you say your daughter or granddaughter? Your daughter. So EJ's daughter, did your actual daughter sell over 1,000? Or are you commenting on the girl I was talking about that I saw on TV? Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Kimberly S., welcome in. Snita says it's a 5-box. Wow. Okay, she's talking to somebody else. Margaret G says, what is the price of them now? Yeah, I'm curious too. What is the price? Missy says, Angie, Caramel Delights have the coconut in them. Yum. Yeah, I like those. Oh my gosh. EJ's daughter sold over 1,000 every year. Girl, you were committed. You were committed with your daughter. That's amazing. No problem, Elizabeth. You're not late. You're just fine. Hey, Mama J, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, Margie's Crafty Corner says they're $5 a box. Those cookies ain't ever been cheap. Even a while back, they were always been expensive. Oh, I'll tell you another tip. Let me share it. This isn't my tip either, okay? This is for Jeannie. What is Jeannie's channel name exactly? Butterfly Dreams, Crochet, and More. I just know Jeannie by Jeannie. I don't know her dang channel name. I can't memorize it for nothing. That's why I have it. You guys, I literally have V's and Jeannie's channel's name written down. I don't know why I can never think of their dang names. This is from Jeannie, okay? This is what she came up with. To put these pencil grips on the end of your knitting needles. These work better than the actual tip protectors that they sell. These are the bomb. If you're a knitter, get these in your life. And they fit a size 15 knitting needle really well. I'm sure they'll fit a 13, a 10. I don't know about like an 8, a 7. I'm not sure. They'll probably fit an 8. I think they'll fit in a size 8. Now, when you get down to like a 7, a 6, and all that, I don't know if they'll fit. But probably an 8 to a 15. These things are the bomb. And everything is so secure on all the stitches are so secure with these. I love these. I was so glad when she said that. So Jeannie, if you're listening, I gave one of your tips, but I gave you credit because you're the one who told me about that. Okay, Margaret G says, last time I bought them, they were $3 a box. They've never been cheap, I can tell you that. Butterfly Dreams Jeannie, she goes, heard you. She's doing her makeup right now, so I know she did hear me. But girl, I gave you credit for that tip. Since you're doing your makeup, I'll talk for you for a second about your awesome tip. Ciro says, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, they're talking. Hey, Christine Ashley. How are you doing, girl? She says, Christine. Hey, Christine is late, but in the house. Okay, Christine in the house. That's what she always says when she comes on. Jeannie, Butterfly Dream says, good evening to all my amazing sisters and brothers in the Princess Castle tonight. Thanks, Jeannie, you little sweetie. Darcia White says, Dark Sky, I used it day and night, especially when using black chocolate, dark wine, and eggplant. Okay, I'm not sure. They're having a whole conversation. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, let me just see. Diane Conley, welcome in. She says, when I was a Girl Scout in the mid-70s, the cookies were 60 cents a box. Oh my God. And now they're $5. That's crazy. Oh, 60 cents. So was gas. Remember when gas was like 50 cents? When I was little, I remember seeing, like when I was driving with my parents, I'm like little, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would always look at the signs, the gas signs. It'd be like 50 cents a gallon, 30 cents, 40 cents a gallon. Now we're at damn $4 a gallon. That gas price still needs to come down. And the gas price had started going down. It got into like the high threes, like 3.80. And that went back up to 4. Las Vegas and California and one other state are the highest ones. Oh, okay. Craft 49 says, you see my post on Joanne's yarn. Wait, is your post here in, I read that you said that Joanne's was having a sale on the Big Twist cake and on something else. Is that what you're talking about? Mama J says, I got to try banana pudding made with Girl Scout shortbread cookies. That sounds divine. And I'm a little bit hungry too, you guys. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Margaret G, they're welcoming. Yeah, I did. They said they probably had a ton more cookies in the boxes back then. So they raised the price and shorten you on the cookies. Hey, that's the American way right there. Charge you more, give you less. Oh, Kathy Maggie, welcome in. She says in 1967, gas was 33 cents. And I'm sure people were complaining then, saying it was expensive. What we wouldn't do for some 33 cents a gallon gas. Hey, my sweet V, Stills to Crochet. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. Okay, Craft 49 said yes. Perfect. Stills Crochet says, hi, my amazing sister and brothers and brother in the house. Okay, everyone's saying hi to V. Jacqueline says, ditto, Margaret. Margaret, pay more for Girl Scout cookies and get less like everything else. Exactly. That's just the way it is now. It's been like that. Christine Ashley says, we need to start making temperature blankets for gas prices or egg prices. Exactly. Hey, Natural Nay 61, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm going to share something with you guys really quickly, and then we're going to have the giveaway. And then whoever wants to come up onto the panel can come up. But before I do that, let me share something with you guys. Oh, and while everyone's here, you guys, at 4 o'clock, I ran over to Hobby Lobby really quick because I wanted to wait as close as I could to the end of the day, because the girl that on the aisle where the stamps are and just all the good stuff, the Tim Holtz stuff, just all the good stuff. That girl is slow as molasses. I watched her and I was like, girl, just give me the manifest and I will mark these prices down. Oh, that girl makes me so mad. She just moves like a snail. It's like, oh my God. So I went back today and there was more stamps done. She only got like half the stamps done. Girl, what, your whole shift, you only did half the stamps? I just want to knock this girl out. Anyway, she finished the stamps. I was like, girl, can you get to the other side? Because over on the other side is Wink and Stella, the Tim Holtz stuff, the bags that everybody's getting. I mean, there's like a ton of stuff on the other side. Those scissors for 60 cents. I mean, there's all this stuff. Anyway, but there was other stuff on that 75% clearance. In the craft section, the jewelry section, what did I get today? Okay, I bought and also the paint. I bought a bunch of acrylic paint for my mixed media and also for all my jelly printing. Good prices. 8-ounce bottles, you guys, for 80 cents, $1. That 15-cent bottle, small ones. I bought some of those. I didn't buy any of those. I just bought like the 8-ouncers. They had black folk art paint for $2 for the 8 ounces. I had black paint forever. They never clearance out black or white, and they clearance that out. And also, I got a few stamps. The jewelry. Oh my God, the jewelry section. They had so many good. What do you call those? Oh my God, charms. They had so many good charms because I want to make myself a couple of different charm bracelets. I got some beautiful, and I was going to start making stitch markers, but you know what, you guys, I'm tired of making stitch markers. So anyway, I got those charms for charm bracelets for myself. And then they had some really cool chain, and then they had chain on the rolls for $2.50. Picked up 3 of those. And a ton of cool charms, you guys, and a ton of cool big pieces to make some necklaces and stuff. And what else did I get? I think that's everything I got today. But I've been shopping at that sale for like, a while. But the things I want to get is I want some of the Tim Holtz stuff, if anything Tim Holtz goes. There's not that much Tim Holtz stuff that's on at 75% off this year. I want those Wink Castellas. I've never used those. Those are pens that have like glitter in them, and they have some type of gel in them. And you can do them real fine on type things. I want those. They're only $1.50. The scissors. They have scissors that look like the Tim Holtz scissors, and they're small, you guys, with the big handles. They look so good. And then they have like the regular size with the big handles, like the Tim Holtz handles. For like, some are 60 and some are 99 cents, and they're normally like $6, $7, $8. So I want to get those, and I want to get those for giveaways, the smaller ones, because that would be really cool for giveaways. Okay, so all that's, and then they have bags on this aisle too. Beautiful bags. You get like 10 bags for like $2.50, and they have handles on them. You guys, that's cheaper than buying your gift bags from Dollar Tree. So I want to pick up those. Then the planner aisle, because I'm a planner freak. There's 3 planners that I want, and one of the planners that I want, 2 of them are going to be like $3.50 once they get that 75% off. And then I do want 1 or 2 happy planners, and they'll be about $8. Then they got these 1 sticker book that I want, $5. So they haven't got to the planner section. They need to get to that too. Hopefully that girl that's working on the Tim Holtz and the stamps and all that and the Wink and Sell, hopefully she ain't going to the planner aisle next. Hopefully somebody else is doing it, because that girl is slow. Anyway, let me show you guys what I want to show you. I am making knitted granny squares. Are you guys laughing at me that I'm calling these knitted granny squares? So what I'm doing is I am using a lot of big twists. I'm also using I Love This yarn too. And I'm holding it double. Shocker. Holding it double to make a size 5. I'm using, I think, an 11 size needle. I usually use a 15 when I do that, but it's working out better with these knitted granny squares to use a size 11 knitting needles with holding worsted weight 4 double. Okay, so let me show you my granny squares. Knitted granny squares. And I'll show you the yarn too. And then after I show you this, we're going to do the giveaway. Okay. Oh, and I'm doing the waffle stitch. And I am going to do a tutorial on this. Hopefully I get this tutorial done at the end of this week or beginning of next week, because a lot of people would ask me. So Oh, and this is what I'm making with my knitted granny squares. I want to make this. Now, this is regular crochet granny squares, but this is how I want to put them together. Is that fabulous, you guys, or what? I'm so excited. I am so excited. This is what I'm going to make. Fabulous. And see how she has it? She's sewed all the granny squares together with black. That's what I want to do too. So I'm super excited about that. So let me show you my knitted granny squares. And I did the waffle stitch, you guys. So next week, I'm going to do a video and show how I'm doing these with the waffle stitch and how many I'm casting on. And I'm making them 5x5. Yeah, I think they're 5x5. I'm looking to see. I love, you know what's cool? I love both sides, but this is the waffle stitch side. So let me just show you. Isn't that a gorgeous stitch pattern? See, look, I have all my ends. I have not weaved them in. I got to stop doing that. But look at that stitch pattern. And then look at the back. It's like you don't know what side you want to show because they're both really cool. I learned this from, what's his name? Spider? Yeah, I watched his video. I watch a lot of his knitting videos for stitch patterns. He has a nice library of stitch patterns. Oh, and okay, this one is holding, this is Big Twist, turquoise and a deep purple. This is Big Twist with like a lighter purple and a darker purple together. Love that stitch. And the other side looks like that. What is this? I think one of these is Big Twist. The dark purple is Big Twist, and the wine color is I love this yarn, I believe. And is this the, yeah, this is the waffle side. See how they looks like little waffles, like the little squares? See them? They're so cute. I'm obsessed with this stitch. I'll be making a lot of stuff with this stitch, with the waffle stitch. I'm obsessed with the waffle stitch. I wish I would have made my blanket with the waffle stitch, but it's okay. I'll make a blanket with the waffle stitch. Now this one is, I love this yarn. No, this is Big Twist. And also this is tobacco, a tobacco color, but it's not Big Twist or I love this yarn. I'll be showing the yarn in just a second. Okay, so here is this one. And I love this. They call it tobacco, but it looks like gold, like a gold color. And I mixed it with, is that Bordeaux? I'm going to go over the colors. That's the back. Okay, here's another one. Now this is that tobacco color again with like a dark purple Big Twist. And then there's the back. This right here is that winey Bordeaux color again with teal. It's the back. I love a sagey green with like a dark purple. Love it. I just love green with purple. Like a sagey green. I'm just trying to see. Okay, here we go. See that stitch pattern? So cool. There's the back. And these are both Big Twist. And then this is both Big Twist. This is the lighter, I have a dark purple and then a little bit lighter purple and turquoise together. And they're both Big Twist. Is that beautiful? Love that those colors together. And you guys, you know what I love about doing these granny squares? It's so gratifying. What I love about it, it's so gratifying to be able just to make something and be done in 30 minutes. Like that never happens. And it's just so gratifying. And also I'm learning so much about color combos. I love all of these color combos. They're things that, like, I would put teal with purple, but I would never have probably put this tobacco with this purple. Or what other colors? I like it, but I haven't done it very much. Putting these this sagey green with purple. It's just showing me things like this Bordeaux color, this wine color with this deep purple. Fabulous. Or no, this is like a medium purple. This is the deep purple. But look how cool that. I mean, the color combinations are just, it teaches you so much about your color combinations. And again, so gratifying. So tonight, during this live, when I invite you guys, invite whoever wants to come up. Even this one, I would never put tobacco with this wine color. I'm gonna be sewing in my ends because look, this is ridiculous. Look at this. That should be like my thumbnail. I need to sew these in. Like this is ridiculous. I don't, and I'm able to do one a day because I got it down to 30 minutes. And I do not want to have 100 granny squares to sew these ends in. So I need to stop doing that. I need to take that tip. I think that was EJ's daughter. I think she's the one who said it. And sew these ends in as I go along. So let me show you the yarn I'm using. So I'm using Big Twist in teal. I'm using olive, like yeah, it's not sage, it's olive green. Big Twist. I think I've shown these before, but you know, we'll show them again. What the heck? Just a second. All right. Let me wind this so we don't have any more problems. This is the little bit lighter purple. What are they calling it? And these are all weight 4s. Everything's a weight 4, holding a double to make a 5. Yeah, they just call this purple. Big Twist purple. And this one is so soft. Some of the Big Twist colors are softer than others. They say when they dye yarns that sometimes the color makes them softer or makes them not as soft as the other ones, even if they're in the same, you know, the same brand. Now this is that tobacco color. I told you it looks kind of like gold. It's Yarn Bee Soft Secret. So pretty. And I would have never paired this up with all the things I paired it up with. So it's just teaching me so much. I love it. And then this is the deep purple, which I just think is gorgeous. And this is called Grape, I think. Yeah. Look at that loose ball band. See, I need to do that either. Yeah, tape it like what's your name said. And tape that and get that tightened up. But isn't that, look how gorgeous that is. Oh! And that, I did do it. I look at these two purples together. Jeannie, check it out. And then that's how I made this one. It's so gorgeous. I love the two purples, a little bit darker purple and a little bit lighter purple together. Look how pretty that is. Just trying to get the light right so you can see the two colors. It's gorgeous. And the last one, this is what this color is called. I think I called it Bordeaux, but I don't think it's Bordeaux. It's aubergine. I am obsessed with this aubergine. Isn't it gorgeous? I made a Rwanda out of this. I think I used the Big Twist aubergine though, because I don't think I had enough of this one. I'm not sure. Anyway, aubergine. So those are all the yarns I'm using. So I am enjoying this 100 days project way more than I thought I would. And these knitted, this is a new thing for me that I will be doing. I will be making tons of stuff out of knitted granny squares. I'm obsessed. I love it. I absolutely love it. So fun. Okay, and I'm going to leave out my granny squares because once I invite people up, I'm going to I'll be sewing these ends in. Let me put this over here. Oh wait. Just a second. Let me put these over to the side. All right, and I know I've missed a lot of the chat. Let me go through the chat really quickly, and then we're going to do the giveaway, and then we'll invite people up. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Dark Sky says, I think I have some of the tobacco yarn, but I haven't used it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that. Carolyn said, going through my yarn stash, I found tons of big twists I didn't know I had. Awesome, girl. Hey, Angel Renee, today, welcome in. She says, all the squares are beautiful, and any coat or poncho or anything made of granny squares will be so warm. I'm so excited. I mean, I want to make a Rwanda with the granny squares. I want to make a Rwanda. I want to make a boho cardigan, and then I'm going to make that other cardigan that I showed you. Margie says, love the purples. Yes, girl, yes. Elizabeth says, Angie, gorgeous colors. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Rita Pacheco, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Plus 95, welcome in. She says, love the tobacco color. Girl, I want to make like I want to make a Rwanda, a boho cardigan, just solid tobacco. That color is beautiful. Where am I at? Okay, where am I? Okay. Craft 49 says, I used olive and the dark purple and did a ripple afghan. Looks pretty. Oh, I bet it does. I love the olive with the dark purple. So pretty. Dark Sky says, you need someone in your life to weave in those ends for you. Girl, I know, huh? Rita Pacheco says, Angie, those are beautiful knitted granny squares. Thank you, sweetie. And before anybody says anything, look, I know that there is no such thing as knitted granny squares. I made that up. Unless there is knitted granny squares, but I don't think so. Darcia says, those are beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Jacqueline. Hey, Christine Johnstone, welcome in, welcome in. Dark Sky said, smash those thummies. Thank you, Dark Sky. Hey, Gloria, welcome in, welcome in. And Christine Johnstone, welcome in. Bee's Crafty Corner, welcome in. Those are beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. EJ's daughter says, cute colors. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Margie says, I've seen there's a video on YouTube on how to loom knit a granny square, and there are other videos regarding knitting granny squares. Oh, okay, cool. So I don't feel so stupid now, because I thought people are going to yell at me and say granny squares are not knitted. Okay, cool. So I didn't make that up, and there are knitted granny squares. Awesome. Awesome. Because I kept thinking people are going to start yelling at me going, that's for crochet. That is not for knitting. There we go. Mama J said fiber spider. Yeah, that's where I learned the waffle stitch. And that's where I've learned a lot of stitches. I like his videos. I like the way he teaches. I have a whole playlist of stitches I want to learn, and he's on like more than half of them. C Rose says, ooh, love that stitch. Isn't that stitch pretty? Oh, I love that waffle stitch. Thank you, Rosie. Craft 49 says she loves him. He has great patterns, doesn't he? I love Fiber Spider. The white item on my thumbnail? I don't know. Oh, what is the white item on my thumbnail? Oh, that's a Rwanda that I made, a white Rwanda. I was actually thinking about my thumb. Thank you, Aisha, also for telling me Fiber Spider. Adrian said she loves the colors. Thank you, Elizabeth. She says, stunning, Angie. Thank you. EJ's daughter says, well, Angie, what are you wearing? I am wearing a poncho. And I'll get up and show it to you guys here in a minute. Well, you're going to see it because I'm going to do the giveaway in just a minute. Kimberly says, I already have plenty of planner binders and HP I haven't used. I collect planners. I know it's a crazy thing to collect, but I collect them when they're on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Now, I don't pay $30. I've never paid $30, $35. I never paid regular price for a planner. I wait till they go on clearance. Hey, Angel Renee today. Welcome in. Aisha, Angie, I received your package. Couldn't believe you almost made me cry. Love you, girl. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. I thought I'd surprise you with that one. Kimberly says, I passed on the planners. I did get inserts for personal size A5 from Agenda 52. Awesome. I love the Agenda 52 stuff too. Really nice. Hey, Amy, welcome in. She said, I got the Agenda 52 planner. Awesome. Yeah, I have some Agenda 52s. And you know what? I haven't used them, but I just love them. Kimberly S says, yes, I bought those paper bags. They're beautiful. The paper bags are gorgeous. They're well made. They have a handle on them. They'll be great. I want to get probably 3 different packs of them. So I'll be all set with my gift bags. I mean, when you can beat Dollar Tree with gift bags, you got to get those. Don P, welcome in. She says, I just bought some paints from Walmart to try paint pouring. Girl, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Hobby Lobby has the pouring paint on deep clearance. They even have the poured paint that's in like gallons. I'm not sure how much they are, but they're 75% off. And then all the other bottles, I'm sure are like $1. At the most $2 for, you know, a regular 8-ounce bottle. You should go check it out. I've done that pouring painting. It's fun. It's really fun. I like it. Margaret G said, I got some of the scissors. Awesome. Yeah, the scissors are on the aisle with the slow lady. Jacqueline says, Angie, waving hat are you wearing? I think you're talking about my this one I'm wearing. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Kimberly says, I spent over 200 in the past 2 weeks at Hobby Lobby, but I bought clearance items from different aisles. Exactly. I did. I've shopped every aisle that there. I've probably spent that much too over the last few weeks. But we're saving so much money. Oh my gosh. Oh, heck yeah, Christine Ashley says, are you going to do a haul? Heck yeah, tomorrow. I would have done it today, but, you know, I had to go live, so I couldn't. But I'll be doing it tomorrow. For sure. Margaret G said, I had to go to Rochester yesterday and stopped at their Hobby Lobby. They are slower on their clearances than usual. Neither one has fine art on clearance. I know, it just depends. Everyone goes at different speeds with these clearances. Elizabeth says, excuse me, does anyone know where Artsy Girl is or how she's doing? I think she's doing fine. And I talked to her and she just said she needed to take a break for a while. So that's all I know. But I think she's doing okay. Oh, okay, Margie. I'm going to have to check it out. She says, I uploaded an updated, Margie's Crafty Corner uploaded a updated craft room tour video today. I will check that out. Okay, let me get the stuff together for the, hey, Angela Wright, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Lori Armstrong, welcome in. Mama J, welcome in. Thank you, Mama J. She says, I'm filling your knitted granny squares, Angie. I can't wait to see what you do with them. Well, what I'm doing with them is I'm going to make this cardigan. It's crochet with granny squares, but I'm doing it knitted. And the thing I love about it too is the black. To sew the squares together, I'm going to use black, like how they did. So, okay, let me get the yarn up here. Oh wait, first we gotta. Okay, so whenever this is how I've been working it. Whenever I'm doing the monthly drawing, that's the only giveaway I have for the night. I like to do that. I don't do a drawing in this one anyway. That's not fun. Never mind. I'm explaining things out and explain. Okay, here we go. So this is for the monthly drawing. And do I have my big bowl? Oh, it's in the other room. It doesn't matter. This is still good enough because it's tickets. So here's all the tickets. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab. Hey Heather, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, okay. I'll check my speaker. Everyone's telling me I'm in the tunnel. Okay, so I got a ticket. Unbelievable. Who do you guys think won? Unbelievable. But you know what? She deserves to win. She really does. She donates to everybody's channel. Every time she comes on, she donates. So, you know, kudos to her. But this is who won. Unbelievable. Dark Sky's right. Margie or Granny D. Those two need to play the lottery. It's Margie. Congratulations, Margie. Woohoo! Let's blow some bubbles for Margie. And then Margie, what you want is some yarn. You get to choose your yarn. Like, you know how I always do it. So I'm going to bring the yarn up here in just a second. Woohoo! Oh, I love this bubble machine. Unbelievable. I love that bubble machine. Okay, let's play some music for Margie. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, let's go. Here we go, Margie. Twerking chicken. Okay, so let me show you, Margie. This is the yarn you get to choose from, what you want to have. Let me pull up my pants. Oh, before I do that, let me just show you guys, because you guys are wanting to know what I was wearing. Take these glasses off. This is a poncho, and you just make one big rectangle, and I have a link. I don't know if it's clickable or not, because all my links aren't clickable for some reason. But you can at least put it in. You can at least just put it in Google from there. But it's in my description. The pattern. I think it's a free pattern. Yeah, it's a free pattern. And then this is the back. And I used. Is this I Love This yarn? This is either I Love This yarn or Super Saver. Super Saver. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Nope, this is Super Saver. Red Heart Super Saver. Yeah. Okay, isn't this pretty? I love look at the fabric on it. It's just a basic knit stitch. Isn't that pretty? That knitted up really nice. That's one thing about Red Heart Super Saver. They got the colors. Their colors are phenomenal. And the yarn's not, it's softer now than it used to be. So, okay, Margie, you get, you can choose what yarn you want. I got to put on my, it's weight for, you get almost 400 yards. So I'm going to give you over 1,000 yards easily. You get 3 of these if you choose this one. And this is called Magenta, Big Twist Magenta. Okay. And you'll get 3 of those, which is well over 1,000 yards. You know, just 1 second. I gotta put these bubbles away a little bit because I don't want it getting on the yarn. Let me put this over here. Okay. Next. This is, you get 2 of these, and this is 1,000 yards between the 2 of them, I believe. This is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. So just know it's a mix. And yeah, you get close to, you get 840 yards. So it's a Karen lava cake, 2 of these. Okay, that's your other choice. Oh no, you get 3 of them. So you get 1,000 yards. So if you want this one, it's 1,000 yards. Okay. It's the lava cake. Okay. So lava cake there. You can choose that. I like to give choices because I don't know what to choose for you guys. I don't know what kind of colors you like. Okay, so then you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Got me taking these all out. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of these, or you can choose this. This is the light gray, and it is Cascade Yarns by Anthem. This is really nice and soft. And how many yards? It's 100% acrylic. How many yards? Come on, 186 yards. So I have, did I say 3 or 4? 4 of these. So you're close to, like, you're like at 800 yards. So light gray, or I have that same Anthem yarn in a dark gray. Okay. And if you want to mix these up, let me know too, Margie. I could send you, 2 and 2 of each. You know what I'm saying? So that you can have a light and dark gray if you want, or you can just have all light, all dark. Okay, so Margie, let me know which yarn you want. Let me know. And then also, I need to invite you. I need to open it. I need to put the thing in the chat. You know what I'm having a brain fart about? Remember, Jeannie was here with me, and I didn't have to go to my office to put the. Okay, I got it. To put the link in the chat. Let me just try it real quick. Okay, just a second. Wait, let me see. Is that something? Okay, here we go. Got it. I think. Do I have it? What the heck? Broadcast. All right, that is not it. Why do I have brain farts like this? Okay, wait, maybe I do it here. Invite yes. Hopefully. Okay, there it is. I think. Why is it not going to? Did that go into send the link to your guest? You may also share instructions. You have up to 10 people. Did that go into the chat? Oh, Jeannie, why can I not do it from here? You told me what to do, and now I can't remember. What's my problem? Just a second. Oh, wait, maybe I do it from here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. No, that's not it. Let's see if this is it. I'm sure Jeannie's yelling at me right now. I've learned so much stuff lately that I just can't remember everything. I'm going to have to probably do it old school because I can't remember. Okay, did you, Margie, say what you want? Okay, light and dark gray. Okay, so I'll send you 1,000. You get 1,000 yards between the 2 of them. Okay, so I'll make sure you have 1,000 yards. Let me write this down. Paper. Here we go. Look how cute this is. Isn't that cute? Believe, and it's a mermaid tail. I got that from Hobby Lobby clearance a couple years ago. Love it. All right, so Margie, light and dark gray. That'll be gorgeous using this. And Margie, I think you're gonna like that yarn. That yarn is nice. It's super soft. It seems like really nice quality yarn. I think you'll really like it. Margie, girl, you just need to play the lottery. You're gonna be a zillionaire, girl. You are lucky. guy is asking me about the pattern. I don't know what the name of it is. I'll check it all up in just a second. Okay, wait, just a second. Okay, Margie says copy the link and put it in comments. I know, but how do I copy it? I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart about this. Only I know how to copy. Okay, I gotta get out of the box. Just a second. Let me get out of the box first. Settings. Audio. Okay, so that should work. Let me see this right here. All right. Am I out of the box now, you guys? What I'm trying to do is to put up the link so that people can come up here without having to go do it in my office. Because I don't understand what I'm doing, why I did it one time and I just can't remember what I did. Anyway. Don B, she's underwater again. I am gonna go do it the old way. Okay, Jeannie's coming on. Okay, let me just go do it the old-fashioned way, and then you guys can come up. I'll be back, and then I'll have Jeannie tell me what I did. She told me something last time. I just can't remember. Hey, Classy Cam, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. I'll be right back, guys. Dark Sky, all the moderators hold the house down. I'll be back.
What Jeannie? Jeannie was. There she go.
I will be back. I didn't mean to add myself to the stream because I was eating and I had a mouthful of food. That's so she's gonna be surprised to see y'all on the panel. I'll be back though.
Okay. A hot mess.
Oh, you guys all started without me. Okay, then. I see how you guys roll.
Jeannie put us up here.
Oh, I know. I seen it when I was doing it. I was like, she's gonna explain to me what
she was eating. That's why she had to go back down.
Where's Jeannie at?
She had to go back down because she's eating.
She's eating. Oh, okay. So she just did this to help me out. Okay,
Look.
Jeannie. Thank you, girl. You can explain my brain fart to me when you get back on. You guys, I pinned it to the top. Wait, are there any more people trying to come on? Or is this it? Just a second, guys. Is anybody else? No, that's it. All right. Woo! Hey, I've been learning a lot of stuff. So
we were trying to tell you, got to copy it and paste it. After you copy it, you paste it. You hit the comments, and a paste will come up. You just hit paste, and then you hit enter, and it'll paste it.
But where do I go to do the copy?
On my phone.
Because on my computer.
You got to go to when you go in there.
Down at the bottom there, and so where you go to click to share, there'll be a spot there that'll say instead of copy. You click on that, then you go over to the comment, and you click in there, and then you tell it to paste it, and it'll paste it.
Okay, I did that. I hit copy, and it didn't do it.
No, but then you have to go and click on the comment, and then tell it to paste.
Yeah, in the comment section. You had to
The
click on the
comment section on my phone or the comment section on my iPad?
No,
on
on
your
your
iPad.
phone.
Well, which one you on, your phone or your iPad?
I'm on both, but I'm on my phone. I'm with you guys. I'm on my phone. I'm looking at my iPad also. You know.
Okay, you can do it on either one of them. Cause I do it on the one I'm on. If I'm on my phone, if I'm on my tablet going live, I do it on my tablet. But I still sometimes so
at the bottom here it says guest and it says more. Do I hit guest or do I hit more?
More.
All right, I'm just gonna try this really quick. Okay, and can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now it says post comment, layout, private chat, broadcast settings, cancel.
I don't say that. Wait a minute.
Maybe post comment. No, that ain't it. I don't know.
Let Jeannie explain it to you better. Cause
I did it just the other day and it was, I don't know. I can't remember. Like I said, I've been learning a lot of stuff. So my brain's kind of like, Margie, you need to play the lottery. I cannot believe it.
No, because, well, I just got my prize from Sunita. It came in today. So I'll be doing a video showing what I got from her. Then I've got a prize coming in from Miss Cynthia. I won something from Laura of Crochet.
Good night, Christine.
I've got a prize coming from you. I've got a prize coming from Miss Linda. I've got a prize coming from Nancy.
You're going to have too many prizes. You got too many prizes.
Incredible. And I've sent you probably 3 or 4 things in the last month and a half.
Yeah.
I just sent you something last week, I think.
I will let y'all see the baby, but he's asleep.
What'd you say?
I was going to say the baby's asleep, but
that's just crazy. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. Let me put this other yarn away.
Eddie, you woke
up? Look on your face.
He done woke up, y'all.
Oh no. I'm like, oh my God. No. Just the look on your face. I knew it.
You're like this.
And then when you said
man,
always donate, I'm like, oh gosh, I did it again.
What did she say? Dark Sky says, and Margie still needs to buy more yarn. LOL.
So hey,
oh,
I just woke up. Tell hey.
Hi,
he's so cute. Did he get his hair cut?
Yes.
Oh, how cute.
Tell him hey. Say hey.
Hi, Aiden.
Hey,
he just woke up.
He likes his binky.
He looking dead at y'all too.
So
I got
cute.
a haircut.
Hey, Patricia, welcome in. Welcome in. Good night, Christine. Okay, so let me see any other. Lori says we should have reminded her to grab her charger while she was out there. I'm okay. I'm only at 3/4. It's when I'm on for like 3 or 4 hours where my phone is going to die. Like it can't go for 3 or 4 hours. It can go for 2 hours easily. Oh, I have a donation from Rita Pacheco. Okay, how did I miss that? Because I'm trying to mess with my stupid computer.
Oh yeah, she did do a super chat.
Okay, let me go back and get
I
that.
thought she did for $2.99 or something like that.
Okay, sorry, Rita Pacheco.
There go Jeannie. There go Jeannie, 80. There go Jeannie. You see Jeannie? Tell Jeannie, hey.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hey, Aiden. Look like a little grown man now.
Look at him waving his hand on the hand.
Doesn't he with that haircut?
He just woke up.
He does look so much more grown up with that haircut.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hey, Jeannie.
I was listening to y'all while I took a shower, while I put my face on.
He just waving. He just waving.
And hearing your name several times, right?
Yes. Look, at the bottom or at the top, wherever you get where you see mute, stop cam settings, present, invite, and leave studio.
Yeah.
That invite is where you get the link to copy your thing in the chat.
Hey down, bro. You want some water?
Click on invite.
You want some water?
Copy.
Do I go to guest or more? At the bottom.
Probably more.
I'm going to try it right now. Do I go under settings? Maybe it's under settings.
No, it wouldn't be under settings.
Okay, under settings, it says guest.
Okay, click guess. And see what it has. That's going to be us, probably.
Yeah, that's not it.
Hey, Diane.
What does more do?
Hi, Diane.
You don't see anything that says invite with a person above it with a plus sign.
No.
Oh, what hurt?
I just can't believe I can't remember from the other day. You just showed me this.
I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, maybe this is it right here. Okay. Now it says copy. I copy it.
Yeah, you copy that and then you paste it in the chat.
But how do I paste it? I'm on my phone. I just hit copy.
Comments.
Huh?
Where's your comments? Look down at the bottom of your phone and you should see a thing that says comments. You got it on landscape. You're going to have to turn it off of landscape and turn it portrait style.
Oh, to be able to do that? Oh.
Yep. But you should be able to do, well, you'd have to log in on StreamYard on your tablet, though.
Nah. You stop.
So were we turned portrait that day? Oh, we were portrait that day.
Yeah, when you're on StreamYard on your phone, if you're landscape like this, you're not gonna get everything because you're big screen.
Okay.
If you flip it up, then you're gonna be up at the top, and then you'll be able to hit the comment button at the bottom and see the comments.
Okay.
Bye, Elizabeth.
So that's what it was. I wasn't seeing it.
Right.
Okay. Oh, okay. Rita Pacheco. I gotta finish that. Okay.
Rita. Oh, Rita.
Rita's like, can you finish my super chat, please?
Miss Margie, I heard you won.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't play that darn lottery and buy me 10 tickets. Me and you gonna fight.
Unbelievable. She is amazing.
Put them up.
I wasn't expecting to win at all.
Because you just keep right on winning.
On everybody's channel.
And how come Veronica got her package from you today, Angie, but I ain't got mine yet?
Oh, you haven't got yours yet?
Mhm.
Veronica got hers already though?
And they gotta come through Alabama to get to Georgia.
You better be still. They don't want to see you. They already spoke to you.
And I sent them off the same day.
I'm gonna do mine that I got from Sweet Elizabeth tomorrow.
Awesome.
Hey, y'all.
Now that
Okay.
They can't see your
caught
hand.
up.
It's too low.
She didn't.
You gotta put
They
it up
called
like
me
this.
today and said they wasn't
No,
able
way
to
better.
see her. That as long as she's eating, drinking, and using the bathroom, she'll be fine. But she goes Friday morning at 9 o'clock.
Oh, this is Granny D.
No, my grandbaby, my dog.
Oh, your dog.
Yeah,
Is your dog
No.
sick?
No.
I don't know what happened to her. She left.
Oh,
She
baby,
went
no.
outside Monday because she
Hey,
heard.
look,
her-
let me tell you something.
I call him her boyfriend. She heard whiskers.
You gonna be good?
And my neighbor's dog barking, which his name is Rocky. He's an old poodle.
You gonna be good?
And
You gonna be
she
good?
wanted to go over there and play with them. And she was in the house and he started barking, so I knew that meant let me out. So I let her out. Stood there, watched her go over there with them.
You gonna be good?
Came
You wanna
back in
call
here.
mama?
I got up
You
about
wanna call
30
mama?
minutes later to go check on them because a lot of times she'll bring them over here.
Uh-huh.
And I saw one of my neighbors that lived behind me on the main road, which dead ends. I saw his big white dog over there. And he's got a shocking collar on him. And I know when he finds out that he's gone, he'll shock him and he'll come back home. And I don't know if that dog did something to her or if she followed him and something down there did something to her because he got cows.
Oh no.
So I don't know. She's limping. She's curled up in her bed. But when I called her all night. I stayed up to about 4 o'clock Tuesday morning, going every so often to the front door, calling her, waiting on her to show up. She never showed up. I got back up about 7:30 that morning. Before I ever went to the bathroom, did anything, I went straight to the front door, opened it, called her, never showed up. And I did that every 30 minutes. I'd go to the door and call her. And when I went about 1 o'clock to call her, she was laying right there in front of the front door. And I looked at her, and from her feet up, she was just coated in mud all the way up to her ears.
Oh my goodness.
And I got her. Well, I opened the door and she limped in. And I said, "Oh, you're hurt." And it's like her head was sideways. And I put her in the tub and gave her a good hot bath. And I only have found one mark on her. And I don't know if it's from somebody shooting her or if it's a snake bite.
Huh.
But she goes to the vet Friday morning at 9 a.m.
Poor thing.
They called me today and told me they weren't going to be able to see her today because the vet had to leave. And they would see her Friday morning at 9. And they asked me how she was doing. I told them. And then they said, "Also, we need to see Hershey." I said, "Okay, I'll bring him too." She said, "Yeah, you can bring both of them at the same time. But my husband's not going to be at home. So Hershey, I'm going to have to call him tomorrow and cancel his appointment and reschedule him for next Friday." I can't handle Hershey by myself.
Oh my goodness. That's horrible.
He's done got too big.
That's horrible. Your little doggy went through something.
I don't know what she went through, and she's basically just been sleeping. I got a rug in my hallway that from time to time, if she don't want to go outside, she'll go TT on that rug. She gets it. I fuss at her for doing it, but instead of me fussing at her, I bought some of those pads and I keep my rug covered with the pads. So if she go, it's going to be on the pad and not on my rug.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of work to take the rug out the house, throw it in the washer, and then sweep and mop. Because I got wood floors.
Exactly.
So.
Poor thing. Let me celebrate Rita Pacheco real quick. Oh my God, that's horrible. Hey Rita, there's 3 tickets in there. Let's celebrate. Rita, thank you, sweetie. Just 1 second. We'll both do the bubbles. Let's do the dancing
Oh, we're
chickens
gonna do
first.
bubbles. Woohoo! Bubble bubbles! Rain.
Here we go. Oh, I want a lot of bubbles like that one, like how I did a few minutes ago.
Yeah, those were bubbles. Them big bubbles too.
Okay, just a second. I'm ready to pour more into this. You have to pour it into like the lid and then you dip it in. Okay, let's see.
So she don't want to go outside now unless I'm out there with her.
Oh, why isn't this working now?
She did go to town. Well, I went and paid the water bills today.
Here we go.
She wanted to go, so I picked her up and put her in the car, and she laid in the front seat.
Thank you, Lulu's Treasure. I love my bubble machine. Thank you, sweetie.
She ain't gonna miss a car ride.
Oh, yeah, she loves the car, huh?
The sticker came yesterday. Oh, Bonnie, all that's from Veronica. I was on yours last night and fell asleep. I was in bed. As soon as I got off of Kelly's live last night, I went to bed, and I was asleep before 9 o'clock last night.
All right, Jeannie.
I was not feeling good at all yesterday.
Oh, you weren't?
Allergies. My darn car looked like a bumblebee.
Your what did?
My car?
Why?
Because it's solid black, but it's full of pollen. So it looks like a bumblebee. It's black and yellow now.
Oh my goodness. Somebody just came in. Hey, Bonnie got Ned. Welcome in.
100 and something pound chocolate lab.
You're welcome, Rita.
And the last time I took him to the vet by myself, I got a scar on my arm where he cut me with his paw. And I bleed real easy. I have the hemophilia trait. I don't have the disease, but I have the trait. So I'm not considered a free bleeder, but I bleed like a free bleeder. And I ended up blood all over the darn truck because we take him in the dually. And I had to clean the truck up because I had blood all over it from that one little scratch on my arm. It's a scar.
Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, two. And if he puts one paw on my leg, I end up with a bruise about that big around.
Dang, girl.
He is.
So your skin's kind of sensitive?
So easy from like chihuahuas.
No, he's huge, Angie. He's huge.
How big is he?
He's 100 and something pounds.
Oh. Dang. Hey, Lulu's Treasure. Welcome in, sweetie. And thank you for my bubble maker, or my bubble machine, bubble gum.
Good
I love
job,
it.
Bonnie. That's where my husband has been staying in that 4.5 range, too. That is good.
Oh, good job, Bonnie. Good job, Bonnie. That's awesome. Let's see if anybody else just came in here.
And we had to stop letting him out of the pen and put him on a cable. And we had to find a triple nylon collar for him. It's layered 3 times. Because the one he had on when we first took him out and put him on that cable, he bolted and ran and snapped his collar straight off his neck.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Because if we don't put him on that cable and let him run around in the yard on it, I can't be outside. Because he's going to take off running full speed. And he's going to jump when he gets right there at me and hit me right here, and flat on my back I go.
Oh my God.
And then he's going to come sit beside me, waiting on somebody to come help me up.
Just licking you and looking at you.
Like, how you got down there? I didn't do that.
And you're like, yeah, you did. Almost died.
You did it, buddy.
Yes, I did, Sunita. Thank you.
Because you know, labs are playful anyway.
Oh, that's what you have as a lab?
Mm-hmm. And he's so territorial, not territorial, but he's so, labs can be aggressive when it comes down to their owners. And when he's in the vehicle with me, if I stop at a red light,
Look at the puppy dog. You see that puppy dog?
and someone is walking down the sidewalk,
See that
he's
doggy?
trying his best to break my darn window out to get to him.
You see
Oh
that
my
doggy?
goodness.
I want that doggy.
I say hi to everybody.
Yeah, you see that doggy?
How is he when people come over?
As long as he know him, he's in a pen, so he
You see a
can't.
lot of puppies. You see all
He
the
can't
puppies?
get out.
Yeah, you see
Miss
all the
Margie, is
puppies?
that a new puppy?
No, this is one of my others. So she just doesn't come in here very often when I'm live.
Aiden trying to get him one. Look at it.
Oh, she's precious.
You trying to get a puppy, Aiden?
What's the matter? How come you're shaking?
She's adorable.
This is her.
Puppy.
Okay, just 1 second. 1 second.
You see that dog?
Come on.
That's a
I'm
big
trying to
dog,
thread this.
Peter.
Oh
You see
my
a big old
gosh.
dog?
He's a lab?
Yep.
Yeah, dog. You want that dog?
Oh, he's adorable. Oh, okay, I can see it now.
Look how broad he is.
He is. That's
And
what
his
I'm saying.
darn feet's as big as my hands.
Are labs usually that broad?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Especially labs that aren't very active.
Tell me, Margie, to send you one of them doggies.
I think I'm thinking of a different dog.
Aiden said he want a dog. Look,
Emma,
he
A
trying to get
lot
one
of
of Miss
people
Margie
think he's
dogs.
got
Emma.
a lot of people think he has pit in him.
That's
He
right.
See the doggy?
He
That's
is,
what I thought.
and he's
Yeah, you see the puppy?
Brandy, he's all muscle. He can literally
Yeah, you see the
stand
puppy?
in one spot and just leap up over
Look at
my
the puppies,
head. He can
Aiden.
clear my head just standing still and just jump straight up, and he can clear my head.
Dang.
Look at the puppies. You see the puppies?
Emma.
I thought he almost looked like he had some pit bull in him too.
He don't. I think it's the eyes, but you know, a lot of chocolate
He look
labs
dead
have
at
those
them
color
puppies.
eyes. He's a chocolate lab.
Well, just because he's kind of muscular and broad
You
and
see
thick, so I thought maybe he would be I thought it was maybe he had some pit bull in him.
Certain breeds of
can't have
labs
none.
get
Them
broad
puppies.
like that too.
What'd you say?
Certain breed of labs
Them
get
her
broad
puppies.
like that too.
Ah.
Yeah,
See
you
it
can't have
mostly in your
them.
black labs and
He
your
trying to
chocolate
point at
labs.
it and everything. Stop.
They'll get real
You
thick
can't have her
like that.
puppies.
But he's over 100 pounds.
Those are her puppies. Tell
I
Mama
guess
to
you
buy you
couldn't
a
handle
puppy,
taking
okay?
both dogs to the
You gonna tell
vet.
Mama to buy you a puppy?
And when it gets hot, I put his pool out there
We
for
tell
him.
Mama to buy you a puppy.
You
Stop.
know, labs love water.
We're gonna tell Mama to get you a puppy,
And he
okay?
goes swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see? They pretty, ain't
You
they?
know, they're considered a
pretty.
retriever dog.
They pretty, ain't they? Ooh, you can't have now.
Oh, little Miss Margie, what kind is she?
That one there,
You can't have it.
bulldog, and then this little one right here is my chihuahua,
Won't get down.
like yours. My chihuahua.
Oh, the one you just had in your lap was a chihuahua?
The one the white, solid white one, yeah, she's a chihuahua as well. Yeah, I have
Okay.
3 chihuahuas. Let me
And
go
you
find
got
one.
one. Look at him following her.
She's got a family of dogs, boy.
They was going one way, and when she went out that door, baby, they turned around and went back with her.
Uh-huh. She got a family of dogs.
He could jump over his fence too, but I don't think because he's ever been put in the position to where he has to, he don't. Because he's got the biggest igloo house that you could buy. We paid more for the igloo than we did his pen. And the igloo cost us almost $200. And he jumps up on top of it. And because if he's standing on the ground, he can clear the fence just jumping up. But he hadn't figured out that, hey, if I leap up like that and just, go this way, my body will be over the fence. And when he's definitely on his igloo, he could just leap right over it.
Dang.
Look at her. Oh. How old is she?
This is he. That's
he.
This is Coda.
Coda look like he's shy.
Yeah, he's my baby. He's my buddy.
Oh, look at it. They so lovable. Sandy will lay her head on my shoulder and
Aw,
she'll jump on my leg and lay her head on it.
she's adorable.
See my bubba? See my bubba?
She looks like your dog.
Is the bulldog down there? Like, you ain't gonna pick me up?
Aiden trying to get them
Bulldog,
puppies.
Margie. He looking up at you like you're not gonna pick me up.
He sure is. He's jealous, huh?
What?
Look at him just stare at her like this.
Monkey. Yeah, you're my chunky monkey.
Look how fat.
Yeah, you
What
are.
kind of question you got, Bonnie?
What did Bonnie say?
She's got question mark, question mark, question mark. And I said, what question?
You can't get the puppy.
I rescued him from
Thank you, Bonnie.
Humane Society.
Hey, puppy. Tell the puppy hey.
Thank you, Bonnie. I'm going to write your name down here in just a second.
Tell the
I
puppy
would
hey.
have,
Hey, doggy.
I would show her, but
Tell the puppy hey. Wave
I
at the
think
puppy.
she's in a little
Hey,
bit of
puppy
pain.
dog.
But she don't make a lot of noise and stuff. Oh, she said super chat. Did you? I didn't. Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah, I just saw it. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm going to celebrate you, girl, in just 1 second.
You see the puppies?
When we take him to the vet, I will try to record our road trip to the vet, because our vet is about 20 minutes from our house. So
Dang.
you got a lot of red lights to get there too. So
No, on Saturdays, they know when it's Saturday.
Hey, doggy.
There's a certain
Tell the doggy hey.
I can't say the word
Say
or
hey,
they'll
doggy.
start reacting. But when we go out to my mom and dad's house, we go out there on Saturdays, and they know when it's Saturday. And they know about what time and stuff I should be getting ready so we could go. And
What's that?
right, Rochelle, she looks jealous.
There's a bone there.
She looks real jealous.
No.
Andrew, what are you playing around with?
like a human.
Uh-huh. Look at her. She's so cute. Bulldog is a girl, right?
Yeah. This one's the only male. All of them are girls, except for this one here in my arms.
And he's dominated by the females. They tell him what to do, don't they?
But he's my baby.
Thank you, Bonnie. Gus, Knits, and More. I got you in here 3 times.
But he was
And
rescued
this is for
from
you,
a
Bonnie.
hoarding
Thank you, Jeannie.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. Gus, Knits, and More. Woohoo!
What?
That is good, Bonnie. Y'all keep doing them short. And look, if y'all want to know what to use as tags to get more views on them, just look at mine and see what hashtags I use.
Jeannie, look what I got.
Them hot smiles.
You got a lot
My
of them.
husband went to buy.
I got them from
Sam's?
Amazon.
Oh.
My husband went to buying the atomic fireballs.
Come on. What are atomic fireballs?
They're little round pieces of cinnamon.
I love atomic fireballs.
You can get the big bucket of them from Sam's. With
You talking about those
250 of them in a
little
bucket.
red balls and they're hot?
Yes.
Ooh, and they're hard, right?
Yeah.
Until you get down to, till you get the, they don't get hot until you get all the red color off of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then when you get the red color off, they get really, really hot. And then the more you, if you can handle them in your mouth a little longer, they kind of, if you try to bite it, they kind of just crumble like the soft peppermint does.
Yeah.
huh.
He can handle too many, and he had ate so many of them so many days in a row. He said, "I gotta stop. My mouth hurt."
I love them.
I never got to that part. I couldn't stand it for too long. It's so hot.
Told him your darn mouth should hurt.
Hot.
Yeah, just look if you and if when you go to my shorts, hit the description. And you'll see all the tags that I use.
Hey, Bonnie.
I got another one that's gonna drop at I think 9 o'clock tonight. And I got a video. My day 8 square is going to drop tonight as well. Here's my square.
Oh, nice. You put them on that board? What is that board?
It's a blocking board I got from Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Her and her husband make them.
That is way cool. So you're already blocking them?
No, they're not wet. I'm just putting them on here for look. I like how they look.
Oh,
and I got longer pegs that I can replace these with, so I can put more on there.
You don't need to block yours, do you?
No, I don't never block my squares.
I need to block mine because it's just different with knitting. They're not. They're square, but they need to be blocked.
And these are 5 by 5, 5 inches.
They look bigger than 5 by 5. Mine are 5 by 5. Mine look smaller.
They're 5 by 5s.
See, look at mine. Don't they look smaller?
Yeah.
You want some more?
But they're 5 by 5.
You ought to stop eating them.
5 inches exactly.
That's weird.
From top to bottom. From side to side. I finished the All in the Family mandala and the circular paw mandala.
You did?
I am done with them.
Congratulations, Jeannie.
So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna start no new projects. I'm going to keep working on my knitted blanket, my boho cardigan, my scrappy blanket. But all those projects that I brought from 22 to 23 with me, I'm gonna start working on them until I get them done. My goal is to have those done by July.
Awesome.
In July, I'm planning on starting another mandala blanket.
You want to see? Hey, here, put it.
You're going to do another mandala?
He'll be like,
No.
He like,
Say, Tita, no.
we still got it here. We trying to get it back from him and let me chew it up. He like, yeah, it was water. He said, But look, he'll drink the water and then he put it back in his mouth again. He be like,
Jeannie, you're good about that. You sew in your ends right away, huh?
oh my goodness,
I do.
it's so funny.
All my
It's
ends
so
are sewn
funny.
in.
You see all mine? Did you see all mine with all my ends everywhere?
Yeah,
Take
not,
out to the water.
I
It's
sew them
good.
in when
It's
I
good.
get done with them.
I'm going to start doing that because I have like, how many days have we been doing this now? 8?
8.
Yeah, today's
Yeah, I
day.
got 8 of them without sewn in.
I need to do my day 8.
Now I got 11 squares, and I'm gonna tell you why I got 11 squares. I've already done day 9 video. It'll be out in the morning at 9 a.m. I did it today.
Uh-huh.
So day 9 is scheduled
You
to
drink
be
up all my water,
at
man.
9 o'clock in the morning. So the other 2, I had did my first day.
You ain't getting no more.
When my camera went out, I mean my computer went out. So I had to record it, redo it. And when I did the second square and re-recorded it, my camera went out.
They hot.
So I got 2 extra squares trying to get 1 recording for day 1.
You're like, I'm knitting another, or I'm crocheting another one.
But what I got in mind to make with these, yes, Darcia, let me pull her channel up right quick and give you her email address. Now my square is 14 by 14. I'm sure they can do any size you want. Why is it telling me to subscribe to Brenda? YouTube, what in the world are y'all doing? I've been subscribed to Brenda forever.
YouTube does that crap.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
just
noticed today
unsubscribed
if
to
I was
Brenda.
going back through some of the people that were subscribed to me, just looking, and it was showing that I hadn't subscribed to them, and I'm all like, wait a minute, I know I had subscribed to these people, so I had to resubscribe. I'm all like, what the heck?
Her email, Darcia, is Brenda the Newbie Crocheter, just like her channel name, at gmail.com. And she sends the pegs, and you can always get more pegs from her as well.
Awesome job, Bonnie. Got knits.
Thank you, Lulu.
Are you looking something up, Jeannie?
No, I was making sure. Brenda the Newbie Crocheter at Gmail. Yeah, it's just like her channel name. Just email her and she'll get back with you.
Hey, Bonnie, got knit some more? I was talking about you today because tonight's topic was tips for knitting and crocheting. And I said, it's not my tip, but I got it from Bonnie, and she taught me how to put a lifeline in. Bonnie, thank you so much. That lifeline has been a lifesaver. I love that. I should have known how to do a lifeline a long time ago, but how you said to do the lifeline is awesome. Everyone loves your dog, Margie.
Thank you.
And even if you did 6 or maybe 8, maybe 7 inch, 6 inch, well, if you did 6 inch squares, you'd be able to get 4 stacks like I got on here. Maybe 7 inch squares, but anything bigger than that, you probably wouldn't be able to get but maybe 3. 2 across the top and 1 at the bottom, maybe. But I have the regular blocking board mats, but they in that closet that I can't even open the door to.
I
don't block nothing, especially my squares. I don't block anything. Thank you, Lulu, and I saw your beautiful comment. I hearted it. The other one, it's a short coming out with all 3 of them at 9 o'clock.
Okay, I gotta watch your short. Hey, you show what your finished blanket.
With all 3, I showed the first mandala blanket that I made. I showed the second one, the purple one, and then I showed the colorful, all in the family. I hung them up on my clothesline today, and the wind was blowing real hard, so they're blowing in the wind.
Oh, how cool! Oh, I gotta see that short. That's cool.
It'll be out at 9 o'clock.
Oh, the one with the wind with it blowing.
Yeah. And all my ends are weaved in.
Oh, that came out beautiful, Jeannie.
Oh,
and
beautiful.
Watch the short. I put both of the same blanket beside each other, just in different colors. They look totally different.
That is so gorgeous, Jeannie. I've been seeing it as you've been working it, but now it's done. Oh, that is so, and I love the stitch. I love the colors.
Yeah, it is done.
I love everything about it.
Had to fight the darn skeeters to do it.
What'd you say?
Had to fight them darn skeeters to do the video, but That knot's all over me.
That's so beautiful. I love it.
Mosquitoes around here will tote you off. They're out for blood, honey. So that one is done. Now I got to wash them and see how they do being washed.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Then I'll give another review of them. And for those that haven't seen, this is the All in the Family completed.
I saw that yesterday. God, that's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? I love the colors and the stitch.
And this was all done with mainstays except for the purple color in here, and that is called Grape, and it's big twist. And that was one of the skeins that I got from Angie.
Which color?
The Grape.
Oh, yeah. I sent you all different shades of purple. That's right.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful, Jeannie. I absolutely love it.
And then this is the very first one I ever made that lays across the back of my couch.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful. That's another All in the Family?
This the circular.
The circular one.
So I've done 2 circular and 1 All in the Family. And honestly, I like doing the circular one better than I do this All in the Family.
That's beautiful. Oh, they're all beautiful. Okay. Should be okay with that. Oh, I'm glad I'm getting all these ends weaved in on all these granny squares. Margie, that's crazy. I thought like I felt like someone's gonna yell at me and go like, "You can't knit granny squares," but there really are knitted granny squares. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I just went in and everything and just typed in knitted granny squares and popped up. There's videos and stuff on them, and then I saw the one and stuff that said and everything loom knitted granny square. I'm like,
Okay. I don't understand why in knitting we're not doing more things with squares. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'm going to.
I am seeing so many different things and stuff with the Tunisian crochet. I'm like, oh my god. And it looks just like the regular knitting. And I'm all like, oh.
It does. It looks so much like knitting.
I like the purple and turquoise one.
Isn't that pretty? The purple and turquoise? I love them both. Both shades of purple.
Good night, Sunita. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It was a labor.
Sunita, you going to bed? You ain't got to go to work in the morning.
Good night, Sunita. Sunita, why didn't you come up?
She on vacation.
Sunita, you should have came up. She might be tired.
From what? Laying around all day?
Listen to you, Dreedy. Doing what? Dreedy, doing what?
I need 9 more watch hours and I'll have 2,000.
All right. That's awesome, Margie.
Mm-hmm. And I've got 811 family members. So
you're jamming right along.
Yeah.
It takes a while to it just does. Which I don't understand. Some people don't take a long time. Some people, I don't know what that is. It's crazy. They just Crazy. I better look at the chat. The premiere will be in tomorrow. Oh, okay. Let me see. Angie, there are knit sample. Okay. Let me mark this. Angie, there are knit sampler squares. Everyone is different stitch pattern, but all end up the same size for a blanket. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Don P said, I'll run your watch list in the morning, Margie. Can you send me some luck in the meantime? That's cute.
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 12 months. You have to have gotten those 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period.
What's it? Go get it.
Oh, okay. That's what B's Crafty Corner was asking, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Listen what Sunita says. She goes, girl, I was untangling yarn. I'm tired.
Goodbye.
You and that darn yarn. What are you doing? You murdering the yarn like Veronica murdered Savannah?
You doing?
Good. Look.
What you talking about?
Well, if she's working from the skein with a center pull, yarn barf can come right out of that center pull. Like I said, I should be caking up my yarn like you do, Jeannie, but I don't.
You'll probably have your 1,000 subscribers before you ever get your 4,000 watch hours. But those watch hours have to have been accumulated with it.
You shouldn't have put it over there. I ain't gonna go get it. You ain't get no more? Go.
They didn't have so many requirements when I joined like 10 or 12 years ago. They didn't have all these requirements.
Well, smart thinking.
Hey, Tiffany.
Here go this blanket, Angie. Ooh.
Okay, just a second. Just a second.
Wait, let me.
Oh, I love that.
You better go get it.
I'm trying to find my colors for July for my scrappy blanket.
Oh, that's beautiful. Here, let me put you solo so we can see it really good. Oh, that's pretty. I love the colors, purple and pink. Beautiful.
Go get that blue over there.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Exit solo. I'm just happy to be getting these ends weaved in. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, when are you planning on weaving all those ends in, fool? You know what, Jeannie? I may not need to block these because once you start sewing them together.
That's what I always say. If you're going to sew something together, ain't it going to pull it?
And then I'll probably make it so they're not even all even. You know, how am I going to block them so they're all perfectly? Right now, they're measuring 5 by 5. So, yeah, I'm not going to block them. I'm just going to sew them.
Dark Sky said, V poking them eyes. Poking those eyes, Three Stooges style.
Good night, Lori.
Brandy, that's pretty much the way you get your watch hours is by doing lives.
Exactly.
At least an hour live. And the more people you have come to the live, the more watch hours you get.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you gonna hit that 4,000 watch hours. Is by doing lives.
B, we're only going to be on until 7:30. Come up right now. I'm all yawning at V. V, get up here.
All right, got those out of that bucket.
Are we all working on stuff or what? Oh no, Marky's is playing with her dog.
I can't right now because I have my baby in my arms.
Well, I'm trying to find my yarn for July.
I was working on my star blanket till Aiden woke up. Now he want to climb all over me. Got one hot tamale, throwing it all around the floor. Then no, you better not put it in there. No.
He doesn't eat those, does he?
He putting it in mouth, then he blowing. He like,
Got to get green and brown.
Those things
I'm
are
gonna teach
hot.
him not to be begging for everything.
Those things are hot.
Some of them are.
Huh?
Some of them you can get and they ain't hot. They just taste like Mike and Ike's. But some of them, I had to take it out of my mouth. Whew.
Some of them set your rooter tooter on fire.
Mommy, I put you down.
I ain't lying. Uh-oh.
I'll check chat, you guys, in just a second. I'm just weaving in these ends. And now I've got 3 of them done. Dreenie, do you make granny squares?
You say what, Angie?
Huh?
You say what?
Do you make granny squares?
Really?
That's a dirty word, Angie.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know. I never seen you do it, so I figured you probably didn't
I'm
like
doing
it.
100 things, but I did the hat, finished the hat, and I'm gonna finish this blanket. Then I'm gonna start on my mosaic. My mosaic queen size blanket.
So you don't like granny squares?
No granny squares. Unless
You
it's
like that
one big
mosaic,
one.
though.
If it one big granny square.
All you do is mosaic.
No.
All you do is mosaic.
I like them.
I know. Everything you do is
Like
mosaic.
Jeannie, they tired of them. But
Huh?
when I get to do this queen one, I bet y'all be tired.
I bet so. You're doing a queen size blanket?
Yeah, for my bed.
How nice.
It's gonna be red. And Jeannie, you can't have it. It's gonna be red, white, and gray.
That's going to be nice.
You heard me, Jeannie?
I hear you.
When you come over, when I have it when I show you the picture of it,
I hear you.
you can have it. This boy is throwing his pee pamper that I just took off and throwing it at me. Then I throw it back at him. Yeah. Don't throw it.
Yay. There's another one.
Go put it
All right,
in the trash.
Let me see what people are saying.
Put it in the trash. Put it in the trash. Did you put it in the trash? Put it in the trash. Go put it in the trash.
Okay, this is what I want to know. What is this that V did? People do that all the time. What is all that?
An orange hand waving.
Inside,
Cover your
you'll see
face.
all the emojis.
Yeah, it's
What?
an emoji.
Emojis.
It's a hand covering your eyes.
But what does that do?
It's emoji.
That's not an emoji. That's a bunch of words.
Yeah, but if
In
you
StreamYard,
was in the chat, you'll see it's a hand cover, an orange hand covering the eyes. It's just telling you what it is.
Oh, so that's how you get it. Okay, I was
Dark
wondering,
sky.
like, what is that?
Look.
Jens, I'm sorry you had to frog it.
It's a heart, purple face girl, and then the emoji with the tongue sticking out.
Oh.
Thank you.
And you have to put all that in for it to do that?
I'm
No, you
on the
do have
last row, Mama
emojis.
J.
That's just what comes through on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Veronica, you want the chunkle?
You got to get that chocolate.
Aiden finna
Just
get
come
the
up here
chunkle.
right now. We're only going to be on for another 15 or 20 minutes. That's all you have to come up
Yes,
for.
he is too. Aiden tried to get the chunkle and he told me, like he know what it is. He did like this.
V.
Uh-huh.
Tell Tina,
You heard it. He said, yes, you will finna get it. You finna get the chunkle, Aiden.
Say,
What am I?
Yeah, I'm not getting no chocolate.
Tell Tina you get the chunkle.
What, Emma? Come here. Emma, come here.
Stop, what?
Come here. What? One of them.
All right, I think I got it all squared away now.
V's gone crazy with the emojis. Can you see?
Steele.
Huh?
Veronica, I'm gonna call you by your government name.
She's going crazy. She won't come up here, but she's going
Veronica
crazy with the
Steele.
emojis.
That ain't her government name.
Don't you do it. As soon as you throw it, I'm gonna hit that thigh.
Need to get a green now.
You better not.
A green.
Don't do it. I'm gonna pop you. You gonna be hollering. I ain't playing. You want them to hear you cry? You better stop.
Jeannie, you got any good
Shake
tips?
your head, yeah.
Any good what?
Any good knitting? Any good crochet or knitting tips? That was the subject for tonight.
Yeah, crochet away.
That's what Jonah says. The little black kid, Jonah. You know who he is?
Crochet away.
Crochet away. That's what he says at the end all the time in his videos. Crochet away. I love him, little Jonah.
I do too.
I just want to squeeze him. And that little thing is just he's sponsored by
Yarn
Line Brand.
Inspirations.
Huh?
Line Brand, Yarn Inspirations.
And he's been on Good Morning America and everything.
Yeah, he have.
I'm so happy for him, little sweetie. And then is he building a school? Is that what he raises money for? For a school in Africa where he's from for the kids?
I didn't think he was from Africa. I just thought he was just adopted.
He was an orphan or something.
Yeah,
I think he's adopted from Africa.
He adopted both of them.
I think he's adopted from Africa, and that's what he's raising. He gives all of his money to is to build a school.
Something for the schools.
I think he's
a
building
library or something.
Oh, I think he's building a whole school. I'm not sure. Something with the school though. But it's where he's from because I remember listening to his story.
I thought he was just from. I just thought he was. Stop Aiden. I thought it was just.
Dark Sky said
he was American.
V is out of control. Somebody give her a timeout. If I do it, she will break me like Savannah. I'll do it. I don't think she got the strength to break me.
There she is. I think she's coming up right now. There she is.
You better get up here and stop doing all that crazy stuff in the chat.
Stop Aiden.
What's up, crazy V? V, can you hear us?
What you doing?
Brandy said it's National Crochet Month.
I don't know, but I think let me get it on my computer.
Okay.
Did I froze or not?
What'd you say?
You were.
I said I'm in my phone.
All right, these are the colors for July.
Colors for what, Jeannie?
The scrappy blanket.
Oh.
That's 4 of them.
Pretty.
This sunflower yellow, charcoal gray, periwinkle, persimmon, and light blue.
Nice.
And of course, white will be in there, and I think I'm gonna pull like I got an Aran color too. I might pull it in there.
Cool.
Look at your hands.
Pretty.
I still got to finish June though, but I like to go on and get my next month's colors.
What happened to V? She fell out the window.
That's pretty.
I think she was having some issue.
Oh, I got the download about the yarn clearance that's going to be happening at Hobby Lobby. I went in yesterday to shop to do the 75% off clearance, and my friend in the yarn department, she works only in the yarn department, and she's the one who does all the markdowns. Me and her shop together for the last 2 years during the clearance, and she marks things down, throws it in my cart. I love her. She came up to me yesterday with the manifest. No, she came up to the manifest the other day. Yesterday, she came up to me with her iPad, and she showed me all the extras. She was all the extras, and there's tons of them. She goes, that's all the yarn that we're getting rid of. All the different lines of yarn we're going to get rid of. And it was a lot. And so any day now, she says she's going to start marking the yarn down. I'm like, so be paying attention, girls. It'll probably be 75% off. Girls and boys. Just a second, let me get B back again.
There her go.
And, I was on my phone, but on my phone it was laggy. I don't know why. It was crazy. Hi everyone. Hi Margie. Hi.
Hi, Sis V.
Hey, Sis V. V, did you hear the news about the Hobby Lobby?
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Well, when I went in yesterday, my friend who works in the yarn department, she came up to me with the iPad, and she showed me. It's like the manifest, but it's on the iPad, and she gets it from corporate. And there's all these X's, and that's all the brands of yarn that they're not gonna have anymore. And it's a lot of X's. So she goes, in the next few days or a week, she's gonna be marking down a ton of yarn.
Oh,
That's not good.
And then at my Hobby Lobby, oh my God, they tore up the yarn department and the fabric department. They moved the two desks that they cut. They moved that over. The tiles all tore up. They moved all of the shelving up. The floors all tore up there too. I mean, they're really doing it. So this is really going to happen.
They're really like gonna clean up all this.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be downsizing their yarn department, y'all.
So it's not a rumor. I'm getting it from the horse's mouth. Like it's happening. It's happening right now.
I mean, this happens every year. So
yeah.
No, this is not just a clearance.
This is a shrinkage
because they're getting rid of the yarns that they're not going to carry no more.
Yes,
exactly. So this is a serious.
And they're downgrading their yarn section. They're not going to carry as much yarn anymore.
And
that's what she means.
Years and years ago, they used to sell Red Heart.
And those X's that I saw,
because they wanted to do their own yarn.
And those X's that I saw, there was a lot of X's. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, so they're not gonna carry no more yarn?
They're not gonna carry as much.
Not as much.
What? But they better caring about all of these yarn.
I'm sure they're gonna carry that because that's their brand, right?
They're better.
Yeah, I'm sure they're carrying that still. But
they don't have too many off brands of not their own yarn to have that much clearance going on.
That's true. So some of their brands, they're obviously getting rid of them. She said that. Oh, this is what she said. She goes, "What we're making room for over here, like you see how we moved all the shelves." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "They seem to think that everybody wants to buy seasonal decor, so that's their main focus is going to be seasonal decor."
Yeah, because they put the darn seasonal stuff on clearance for 60% off when it's not even out of season yet.
Exactly.
So of course people gonna go in there and buy it. Tell them to put that 50% off sale on again on the notions and stuff, and everybody will start back shopping.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They've been lose a lot of customers because they taken the 40% off coupon.
And they're not
selling a lot of stuff.
The yarn every other week like they do the fabric instead of 30%.
Exactly.
The fabric, they do 40% now, though.
That's what I said. Give us 40% off the yarn every other week, like they do the 40% off of the fabric.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also start doing every other week on the notions. They used to do it every other week on the notions, right?
The notions used to be 50% off when the yarn was 30% off.
Exactly. They haven't done that since June, since they did the big clearance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they stopped. So they lose customers. They lose customers because even the coupon 40% off, like a sample. If someone need at least one skein the yarn, they can use it 40% off. Imagine how many people they can use in the coupon and buy the yarn. A lot of people. They don't have to wait for the next week when it's in 30% off.
And plus, now that you go in there and you use your 40% off coupon on one skein, you know you're going to probably pick up something else. It's just stupid that you're getting people in the store.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I mean, the only other option for me to
Hey, Linda, welcome in.
they're not gonna sell it no more yarn like a more selections. I think the other sort of have to be Joann's for me, but Joann's
I'll
is
just have to
expensive.
crochet slow and keep what yarn I got because I
That's expensive. I mean, you know.
I'm not paying $13 for a cake of yarn.
Yeah,
From Joann's, from
No,
Michael,
Joann
from
is
Hobby
expensive.
Lobby, from Timbuktu, or anywhere. I'm not doing that.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
I'll go back to Red Heart Super Save.
Kimberly, they're not getting rid of the whole crafting aisles, but they are shrinking the crafting aisles for sure.
She said she heard they're getting rid of a aisle, so they're getting rid of one aisle.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're going down to an aisle and a half or something. That's what they told me. They are shrinking it though.
Because what other store they're selling yarn? We know Michael's and Joann's, but what other kind of store?
I'm telling you what they're going to try to force us to do, which I hate doing. I hate ordering yarn online.
I know, I do too. I like to look at it.
The
I
only
really
yarn
do.
store that I will order from online now is Premier. And the only reason why I will order from Premier because I have ordered so much from them in the past that I know what their yarns are, how they crochet, and everything else because I have worked with them. And Premier makes sure that you get the same darn dye lights.
Yeah.
Dawn P, she doesn't know. She's just waiting for it to get the go. But she has it on her iPad, but she has to get the actual manifest, the paperwork. So
This is crazy. Hopefully, well, I mean,
bye, Lulu's treasure.
good thing
Well,
we have a lot of
mine
yarn.
has 2 aisles of yarn right now, and both sides of each aisle has yarn from one end to the other. So that's 4 rows of yarn. Plus, they have it on each end cap on both ends of those. And then they have the cottons on the end cap of the notion.
Yeah, that's four. Yeah, and mine they have 4.
Yeah, mine has 4 aisles, 2 aisles, 2 aisles. When I mean aisle, that's what you turn
on both sides.
But yeah,
but on both sides of each aisle is yarn.
That's how mine is.
And then they have one aisle that has like cross stitch and embroidery stuff on one side, and like your tatting stuff and floss thread and stuff on half of it, and like little sewing stuff. And then on the other half is your knit and crochet notion.
What I want to know, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, the mine they have one shell this side, and the front of that is another shell, and the next one is another shell, and the front of that shell is another one, full the yarn, and behind that one is all the bags, the hooks and all the stuff like that.
I tell you what, we can hurt them. We can make them change the way they do things. There's power in numbers. Only thing we got to do is do a nationwide boycott and stop going to the stores altogether.
True.
and not even order from them online. But the crocheters and the knitters will probably be like the truck drivers. You can come together on a bunch of mess and drama, but you can't come together when it's to benefit your own good.
Yeah. Well, what I'm worried about, what's going to happen in June for the 75% off clearance? How's
It
that
probably
going?
won't be one.
No.
Exactly. Because it sounds like they're basically going to do it right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call mine tomorrow and talk to my little lady over there and ask her, are they fixing to decrease the yarn department? And are they
So
getting
they
ready?
make them to put like what? Like this section about like the season, like that's
They're
what,
going to put more seasonal decor.
First of all, they need to get rid of just the yarn that they don't sell. Like they brought in that new Burnett yarn. What's that Burnett yarn that has different textures in it all throughout? It goes from like a eyelash yarn to a blanket yarn to a regular yarn. What's it called?
I forgot what it's
Cascade or something?
What's it called?
Cascade or something. It's big skeins.
Oh, that one had to get. They got to go.
They don't sell that.
No.
First of all, it's like $12 or $14 a skein,
Yeah.
and they don't sell it.
Yeah.
Exactly. The price they jack the prices up. And let me tell y'all something. It ain't the truck driver's fault that the prices went up, because they're not passing the cost of shipping down to the truck drivers. They want those truck drivers to still move those loads for $1 and something to $2 and some a mile, and fuel is $4 and $5 a gallon. The truck drivers aren't getting it.
Mm-mm.
I know I hear people all the time, well, the truck drivers are the one who bring the prices up in the stores and stuff because they charging so much to deliver the crap. It ain't the truck drivers, trust me.
And even if it was the truck drivers, they have to pay for that gas price. I mean, it's not them, you said, but also there's a gas, which is high.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, diesel is very expensive.
And diesel used to be the cheapest one. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy, but oh boy.
Oh, well, thank God we all pretty much have a ton of yarn.
In the closet, in this closet, in this room, under the bed.
I mean, we don't ever really need to buy, most of us, not all of us, but most of us don't ever need to buy any more yarn.
I know I got yarn in here, yarn underneath the bed back there, yarn in my cedar robe that's back there. I got scrap yarn in totes. I got 2 totes of scrap yarn. One is acrylic, one is cotton. Then I got, I don't know how many totes of yarn out in my shed. And I got boxes of yarn at the office. I really don't need to buy no more yarn.
Exactly. I got yarn in here. I got yarn in my china cabinet. I have yarn in my art room. And I have yarn in the garage.
I mean, I could really share my yarn.
So could I. I'm never going to knit all this yarn.
And like my husband told me, know what you got all that darn yarn for? You ain't gonna never crochet all that yarn up. I said, well, you stop running your mouth and let me teach you how to crochet, then me and you both can use this yarn up. He said, goodbye.
Girl, bye.
I've been trying to get him to let me teach him how.
Oh boy.
I know, I've been trying to teach my husband. He looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, what? No, I don't want to know how to knit.
49. All this yarn I've got, I've either gotten it on clearance or at a greatly reduced price on sale.
Bingo.
My first time ever buying Big Twist was when I got it for $1.99 a skein, and then Joanne's jacked my order up. I still ain't got my purple.
I can't believe that.
Oh, Jenny.
Well, I have so much big twist because I got it for 99 cents a skein like 6-7 years ago.
And I don't care if they put it for 50 cents a skein. I won't be buying no more big twists.
Hey, stop ranking on my big twist, girl.
Now, if anybody sends me big twist, I will use it.
Yeah.
But as far as buying it, oh no, some of that big twist feel worse than Red Heart Super Saver.
I agree.
You know what? I don't think so. I've never ran into any that's that rough.
It's Angie. It's not rough. It's not like that, but it's not. It for me. It's weak. It's so.
It's
weak.
not weak. It's awesome.
So weak, and it is. It is.
Let me ask you a question, Angie.
What?
Any of your knit items that you've made with the big twist, have you washed it?
Have I? Probably not. Have you washed any of them yet?
No, because I've only used big twist mixed in with other yarns, so I haven't made anything with just the big twist yet.
You know what though? I will. I'll knit up a square, and because I do want to wash it and dry it because somebody said that it says on there that you can't dry it.
It probably sets on fire.
Exactly.
Machine washable, low iron. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. Dry clean, dry flat. You want me to tell you why they don't want you to dry it? Because if you can put a low iron to it, then you should be able to dry it. But
Did it say
why they don't want you to dry it? Because that crap gonna come all apart, I bet you.
They're gonna be like this. Like you put it like a bigger blanket, and they're gonna be coming like this.
You guys are making me sad. You guys are making me sad. You guys are ranking. You're ranking on my yarn.
Is Craft Smart Michael's or is that Hobby Lobby?
What'd you say?
Craft Smart. Is that Michael's, Mama J, or is that Hobby Lobby?
That's Michael's.
Okay, the Craft Smart from Michael's. Love it.
I like it.
That's what I made my
Is that good? I never used it.
I like it.
That's what that's made out of.
Ah, I never used that yarn.
All of that not the purse, the poncho, the canyon shawl that I turned into a poncho. All of that is made with Craft Smart. I love it.
I like it.
I wouldn't think Craft Smart would be a very good yarn.
Craft Smart is so soft and thick, and it's consistent with its size and everything else. It's not like this big twist. This big twist goes thick to thin. They should have said it was a roving style yarn.
I don't think it goes thick to thin.
It do.
I was used to just crocheting with acrylic yarn, and then when I crocheted with the yarn that I made my Jen Ivy top, and I went back to make something with the acrylic yarn, I'm like, wait a minute. I noticed a big difference between the yarn. I'm like, wait a minute. This feels weird, feels different. Because I was had gotten used to that yarn that I had made my top out of. And I'm like, wow, there is a big difference between the different yarns.
Now I'm gonna say this: Craft Smart is right there neck to neck with I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby.
Really?
Yes. Big Twist ain't even in the category with Red Heart Super Saver.
Oh no.
You're crazy. Yes, it is.
No,
I think it's way better than Red Heart Super Saver.
Nope.
I think it's way better. But you know what? I'm going to test it out and wash it because I haven't washed it yet. And I'll let you know how it washes. I mean, I shouldn't even let you know because you don't care.
I do care because I got a bunch of big twists that I'm going to end up using on something.
All right. I'll wash it and dry it. I'll wash and dry it tomorrow.
Now, that's another thing. If I don't like a yarn, I'm not going to give it away either. I'm gonna work with the yarn myself. But I won't give it away unless you just absolutely tell me, oh, I love big twist. What I did with all my red heart, Sandrine?
I do love Red Heart though for its bold colors. Their colors are like this is I believe Red Hearts. I think this is Red Heart. What I'm wearing right now. I really
Classic Kim, she her comment.
New Craft Smart yarn is made in Turkey and not China. That is why it's so good. Still can't beat the Red Heart as far as bold colors that last forever.
I do love their colors.
Now, Mama J, I got a love-hate relationship right now for Mainstay because that all in the family blanket that I showed with all of the colors in it, all of that is Mainstay except for the purple, and that is grape, and that is big twist. That's going in the washer tomorrow, and I'm going to see how it holds up. Now, all of the colors but two that I used in that blanket were rough, and only two of them were soft, and that was the yellow and the blue. That darn orange and that green and that brown feel like sandpaper to me.
Look at Bunny's
What
comment.
brand is that?
Look, Bunny's comment.
I never had a problem washing or drying big twist.
Who said that?
Bonnie.
Oh, okay, cool. Which ones were rough? Was that Big Twist or what brand of the orange and green?
The orange, the green, and the teal.
What
the
brand?
Orange, the green, the mainstays.
Oh,
and the pink. All of those were stiff, were rough.
now I have to say, on the Big Twist, some colors are way softer than other colors. So, but I've noticed that about all yarns, that it depends on how they dye it. Sometimes the colors make the yarn softer or make the yarn a little bit, not as soft.
And Bonnie said her mainstay is peely. It peels horrible.
Huh.
Well, when I wash that, it has a lot of peel on it. It's going in a Ziploc bag, and in the closet it go.
Bonnie, does the Big Twist, does it peel when you wash it and dry it? Let us know. Well, she said it washes up fine. Bonnie says the Big Twist doesn't usually feel rough. Exactly. Like there's just some feel a little bit rougher than others. Like I think it's the dyeing of it, but most of it's soft.
I thought maybe the Big Twist. She said she thought I was making fun of it and calling it Big Twit. Mitzi, it's probably this gap I got. Some of my words come out sounding different because it goes, the sound goes through this big gap I got. But I thought honestly that the Big Twist was going to be real comparable to Premier Basics. That's another good acrylic, y'all. It's nowhere comparable to Premier Basics.
I think it's comparable to Premier. I think it's comparable to I Love This Yarn. I think
Have you ever worked with Premier Basics?
Yeah.
It's not as thick as Premier Basics.
I bought it from Dollar Tree. I've worked with it a little bit.
Oh, I ain't talking about that.
Oh, is that it?
Even though that's the same yarn, a lot of that stuff from Dollar Tree, even though it's the same as the Premier Basics.
Wow. I'm gonna go down to the chat, y'all. Aiden super bad.
Okay.
Sandrine, bye. Good night.
About to get off anyway.
The same colors and everything as the Premier Basics. It's like they're putting the ends of the meal in those little skeins and sending them to Dollar Tree to sell, because some of that yarn is not as thick as the Premier Basics, but it's the exact same color.
Ah.
So, yeah, I mean, and I that's why I say I have a love-hate relationship for Mainstays and Big Twist right now. Now, Big Twist is not the softest in the world. Yes, some of the colors are softer than the others, but it seems like everyone I done used has been rough.
Really?
Yes.
You know what's been a little rougher is that hot pink that I'm knitting my boho cardigan out of. That one's not as soft, but like the purple is soft. Don't you think the purples are soft?
Now the purple was soft.
Like I said, some colors are a little bit softer than the other ones. So,
but
like,
my thing is this big twist. Look how it just is already unraveling on its own. That's the problem with big twist. Big twist is not twisted tight. It don't have that tight twist. And I have used big twist in this blanket that I'm working on now, my scrappy blanket. And I'm using my 5.5 clover. I don't have that issue with big twist using this clover hook that I have when using that Susan Bates.
have you knit it? Have you knit it with big twist?
Oh no.
Okay. See, because I've never had that problem that you're talking about. To me, this is really tightly woven, super tight. But I've never had that problem. But I'm knitting, so I bet you it's something different because you just said one hook is different than the other hook when you knit with it.
Yeah.
So, or when you crochet with it.
This hook with the big twist.
Not good.
It's not splitting the yarn like your hook going through the yarn. It's separating the yarn. It's separating the strands in the yarn.
Yeah, I think for knitting it doesn't do that at all. I've never had that problem with knitting.
Classy Kim said all that big twist yarn that I bought on sale 2 years ago, I'm double stranding, making large squares in solid colors for children to learn their colors. Oh wow. Yeah, just like with any yarn, Miss Bonnie, what I have learned, the more saturated the dye is in the yarn, the more rougher they are. Your darker colors do tend to be more rougher.
Yeah, I agree.
Even in some of the Premier Basics, they feel a little rougher. Some of the colors feel a little more rougher than the other ones do, but the Premier Basics, even the ones that have that little roughness to it, they're still soft too. But yeah, it untwists the yarn.
Yeah.
Oh, Christine's back. She left for a while.
And I don't like ice yarns.
I've never used ice yarn. I want to order some sometime. I've never used it. I've never ordered it.
I placed one order from ice yarns, and I ended up giving all that yarn away.
People love that yarn.
Either.
You don't like it either, Margie?
I've never used it.
Oh,
And I have learned, don't believe the hype of everybody that does unboxings and talks about ice yarn. Because what others like might not be for you.
yeah. Everybody's different.
But, you know, like I say, you never know until you try it.
Yeah, everybody's different. You know, everyone likes different things.
So I tried it, didn't care for it, gave all mine away.
Because what's her name from the yarnery? She loves it.
That's
She
the
orders
thing
it.
she crochets with.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's all she
uses.
Yeah, that's all she uses. She loves that stuff. Like I said, it just depends on what you like, and everybody's different. Everybody's different. All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap things up. Jeannie, what do you got going on?
What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
My number 9 square is already out to be released in the morning at 9. I'm going to continue working on my blanket for a little while longer tonight and work on it some more tomorrow. Then I'm going to do this video tomorrow and my knitting video as well. And then Friday,
I'm sorry, Christine. That's what I was looking for. I was looking.
Then Friday, I'm going to do the tutorial for the washcloth. Well, I'm going to finish the tutorial part. I've already did the part to the point where we're going to put the border on it. So that's going to be Friday's video.
For what, Jeannie?
For the dishcloth.
Oh.
And then Saturday we'll be live at Veronica's house. And that's it.
Okay. What do you got going on, V?
Well, tomorrow I go live 12. I'm gonna be at live at 12. Well, it just all depends because if Alex had a live or something like that at the school, I just I was mentioned to Jeannie today. I'm gonna change my time. Instead of going the day, I'm gonna be probably going in the evenings. I don't know when this gonna happen, but because I'm been really busy in the day, so I'm gonna move in the day and the evening. So,
Okay.
but tomorrow I still go my regular time.
Well, are you going an hour later than you used to, or no?
Will you be going at 12 o'clock tomorrow or 1 o'clock?
It just depends.
Okay.
It just depends. I mean, it just depends because Alex he had a live, like a Zoom class. Um, I had to see what class it is, and so. But I hopefully I can go tomorrow at 12. And yeah, and Saturday there's gonna be with the Johnny Father sisters. There's gonna be in my house. So I'm gonna be a schedule it probably today or tonight or tomorrow, so that way everybody's know that um, that we're gonna be alive in my house.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
V? Okay. V's all, yeah.
No, I was reading the chat.
The chat.
Yeah.
Margie, what do you got going on?
Well, I'm gonna be doing a haul video showing what I got from Sunita, and I got to do my day 8 of my 100-day project and get that posted, and then decide what stitch I'm gonna do for day 9, and then I'll have another haul video to do tomorrow because I'm supposed to be getting my package from you tomorrow, and then I go live on Monday evening.
What time?
At 6:30 Pacific.
Okay, and then
that's only if I'm back in time, except because Monday my mom's having her surgery.
Oh no, hopefully everything goes good. Sending positive healing energy to her. Hopefully everything goes good.
Yeah. So if I'm back in time and stuff, then I'll do my live. If not, except then I might do it another day.
Okay. If you came in here a little later, I always go live every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I go live on Fridays. That's called Angie's Yarn Party, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific. I go live with the Yarny Fiber Sisters every Saturday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. These are all Pacific time, so check your time. I go live on Sunday. It's called Angie's Art Party, and that's 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific. So that's it. And I'm posting every day, of course, to the Yarny Fiber Sisters and to my own Facebook group for the Knitted Granny Squares. So doing that too. So that's it, guys. Are we good? Look at Jeannie go. Like a machine. All right, you guys, that's it. Everyone have a good night. Thank you guys to the thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you guys for showing up for me, showing up for each other, and for joining each other's channels. Okay, guys? Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, girls.
Night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.